Hello. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Smart Assets. And surprise, we have a surprise appearance. We've got Jahan with us, so that's going to change our plan a little bit because he's not going to hear stick the whole episode. But hello, happy Wednesday. What's going on?
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Oh my gosh, we have Jahan, the man, the myth, the legend. How are we doing tonight?
Hello. I'm here to see the Funko Pop pack.
Oh, okay. You want to see the Funko Pop opening? Look at you jumping ahead of our schedule. Look at you.
Yeah, man. What's happening? What's on the NFT scene for me? Maybe I'll be shopping today.
Oh, yeah. Might be a good day to do so. Yeah, NFTs are starting to pop. You called it, Jahan. The bottom is in, I think, and NFTs are coming back, rotating back into interest of the general crypto population and hopefully soon the normie population.
Yeah, happening across the board too. Obviously a lot going on in Solana. We had ordinals as a new phenomenon, and it's just a matter of time before we start seeing, I think, some ether ones pop off. It always starts with a punk sweep, and we've seen that already. So
that's right. It does. But we got a great show ready and lined up for you guys tonight. All kinds of topics all over the ecosystem. Talking about some DPIN, talking about some NFTs, talking about some meme coins, all the fun stuff in crypto that you guys know and love. So let's hop right into it. Ivan, do we want to start with the Funko Pops? Are we caving to peer pressure here?
I don't want to throw you off, but I do want to let folks know. This is my one shameless plug. Don't forget, if you're a ByBit customer, you have an opportunity to vote between in a great contest that closes tomorrow. ByBit has a listing contest between HarryPotterObamaSonic10Inu, ticker Bitcoin, and this some cat thing. So if you guys want to go sign up, if you know people that are in the jurisdiction that ByBit serves, every USDT deposit, I think, counts as a vote or something like that. There's my shameless plug. But, I'm just saying, there's plenty of activity on the NFT bidding front, even on the Sprotos, too.
For sure.
We were going to talk about that here in just a moment on the show. But before we do that, just a quick reminder that anything and everything we say on the show is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes, not to be considered financial advice. None of it is sponsored. And for financial advice, reach out to your financial advisor. And if they don't know about digital assets, have them reach out to SarsonFunds.com.
That's right. Not financial advice. This is all interesting opinions, entertainment, and educational material.
That's right.
Well, I'm thrilled and excited to have Jahan on the show with us tonight, even if it's just for a moment, and we get to talk about NFTs, so we can adjust our schedule just a little bit and jump into some quick WAX updates and do a Harry Potter pop pack opening. It'd be fun to start with that. But before we do that, just I wanted to give a quick reminder. As usual, we do have a giveaway happening today. We're giving away some LA token. LA is Elementerra's token that is used for burning and creating and inventing with. And I know there's some fans out of the audience, so do have your Solana wallets ready. You can do !learn with followed by your Solana wallet, or if not, we'll collect at the end. But Ella's been doing great. This project, we'll talk more about it. This will be in the background. We'll remind throughout the show, and we're gonna have 3 winners getting Ella dropped to them. There you go, like Smiley did, just like that. !learn followed by your Solana wallet. Without further ado, let's get into some updates, and then we'll mention I have a link and prepped also as well, Jahan, to talk about the vote.
Nice. I was looking at my
ByBit.
Solana NFTs too. I don't have many, but I randomly opened up my old Phantom wallet. Evan.
Well, I started looking at them the other day or yesterday when I told you about the
McAfee punks.
McAfees. Yes.
Those are going to be like an ancient relic. Like, I got a lot of them. Anyway, let me know if you want an OTC trade.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, well, Solana wallet or Solana. We're jumping out to Wax because we're going to do some Wax openings, but we have some updates on Wax that I want to share with you. I'm going to bring up some links real quick for you. I wasn't prepped because it was a little bit further down on the list, so give me just a second.
I threw off your whole show, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. We'll adjust. We'll adjust. So, quick reminder on Wax, if you are a fan, and switch screens together. There is a snapshot happening at the end of this month, so we still have another about 6.5 days or so. This airdrop is going to be based on how much Wax you're holding, and there are 10 levels, 10 tiers. Every 1,000 Wax you're holding puts you in a different tier. There's no higher tier past 10. I don't recommend trying to multi-wallet the system, because then if you get caught, you may risk all of your airdrops. So play fair, but yeah, just as a reminder, quick update. This is happening at the end of the month on the 31st. And they're going to have other airdrops based on assets you're holding, but for the first airdrop is strictly based on how much Wax you're holding. So that's the quick update there on that. Another quick update similarly on Wax and meme coins is PEPE. Everyone knows PEPE, and PEPE on Wax. We've talked about it plenty of times, but right now there is a airdrop happening for PEPE, and I'm just trying to get the link for you. One brief quick moment. I have it here for you. I'll give you my link. But anyway, I'm going to drop this in the chat. Oops. Yes, that's the right one. This is I dropped the link in the chat. I got to switch screens. So PEPE on Wax, if you're not familiar, it was founded by Left House. There are several ways with PFPs to be earning PEPE as well as staking your PFPs, but there's also an airdrop happening. You just have to go through this forum and engage with some of their posts and accounts. You don't have to do all of them or follow them, but this will qualify you for airdrops. More entries you have, better chances of a bigger airdrop. So definitely encourage you to engage with that for some PEPE on Wax. Those are my 2 quick updates with Wax, and now we're gonna get to the fun stuff.
Let's go.
What do you want to talk about?
Dropping me that link, Ivan, when you get a chance.
Yes. Now we're gonna get to the fun stuff.
You're so excited to open this.
We're gonna open this. Yes, we're kind of late. There's a lot of fans. This IP outperformed even my analysis of that it was gonna do well, and a lot of the packs have already opened. Let me see, what was it last time I looked? There's total of, this is the premium packs, for example, total of 31,250 packs, 27,238 of those are already open, and this just minted yesterday.
Wow.
So we're a little behind, kind of losing some of our chances of having a good chance of scoring something fun, but let's get into it. F-Dog, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first. Let me get mine all ready to go, and you go first.
All right. Am I sharing sound with this? Let me reshare real quick. Make sure I have audio on. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's open this. Let's open this baby. Here we go.
I hope you get something kick-ass.
I do too. We're looking for legendary or higher. Those are physical claimables. And to point out, starting this year, there are 17 cards in a pack as opposed to 15. Gives the premium pack a little bit of a better value.
All right, don't press it. You have to do some sort of spell, dude.
I don't. Ooh, that's a good point. Harry Potter. I don't know. Here's my letter opener. I'll use my letter
opener. Get that wand going.
Shetieba Mike at the Daiminish to Hubovu. I don't know. I just said something in Bulgarian, but it sounded good. Let's do it. We start off with a rare, not a bad sign.
There you go, dude.
Ready Funko. Got a common Hungarian. Close. Maybe it heard what I was speaking. Oh, snap. That's kind of scary. Okay. All right. Uncommon. Okay. All right. Another rare. Couple rares. 3 rares. All right. Saving the best for last. Where are we at? Freddy Funko. Common. Uncommon. Rare. 4 rares. Common. Ooh, I like that shark.
I wish the commons weren't black and white.
Epic. We got an epic.
Oh!
But no legendary. We need that legendary. We're getting closer. Save the best for last. Let's go. Mad Eye. Let's go. We have one left. Let's go. Make it a good one. Or not. So
that's a good pack, Ivan.
Best pick was that epic. Where did it go? Towards the end. No. I don't know. I lost it. No legendary for me. But it's a Harry Potter epic, nonetheless. Hey,
that's collectible in and of itself.
There you go. I think this IP is going to just perform really well compared to the rest of the Funkos.
Yeah, it's got a lot of, you can ride the coattails off another IP in the crypto space.
All right, Evdog, you ready for your pack?
I'm ready.
Let's go, Evan. Let's go.
All right. Second time's a charm. We're going to go ahead and open this one. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Rip it open.
I wish they had some music with it as it's opening, some effects. All right, where's your magic? Well, you got the series coin. Let's go. Get us that legendary.
Lord Voldemort.
Or Grail.
I got a rare Lord Voldemort. Uncommon Dumbledore. I do love Dumbledore. One of my favorite characters. Oh,
Epic Cedric.
The Epic Cedric. Okay. Oh, I got the same one you did. Another Epic.
Let's go. No, but yours got a different background.
Yeah, it does.
Mine's, yeah. Same title, though. Nice.
Floor Decor.
And for those of you that don't know, like the Funko Pops, you can collect the entire series and also be eligible for a physical claimable. Let's go legendary.
Uncommon.
And I'll send you some magic.
Oh, come on. Come on. I feel it.
Another. Oh, I thought that was an epic. Asia Slaviosa or something like that, they said. Come on. Speaking your language.
Superfly.
Rita Skeeter. All right, last one.
HarryPotterObamaSonic10Inu.
No,
I tried.
No legendaries, but that's okay. We got some cool ones. I'm happy with it. Got a few epics.
Sweet. All right, let's go. Yeah, you got a few epics. Nice. That's about.
I still got one pack. I'm just gonna hold on to since everybody's opening them. I have a feeling that these packs are gonna be worth a little bit.
Could be.
So hold on to one.
Could be. I still have one more in my pocket as well. Let's see what happens.
Let's go.
Well, that would conclude our WAX update.
All right.
Should we do a quick Harry Potter ObamaSonic10Inu update?
I think so. We've got one of the guys that knows quite a bit about it with us this evening.
What's happening? Yes. Lots going on. First of all, we got this awesome. We've got tonight. I think it's at 3 a.m. UTC, so that's what, 10 at night.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
All right,
5 hours.
we've got a VC video conference AMA on the ByBit Telegram. They've been circulating that link. I don't know if you want to drop it somewhere there, Ivan. But AMA with Dev Morelight and part of this listing contest that we have going on. So that should be exciting. On top of that, we've got our music video dropping with Chuki, the folks over at Chuki Records. And we can't wait to see what the final form of the Sprotos look like alongside Busta Rhymes as the artist. So that's super cool. And we're obviously going to be at ETH Denver. And we got a handful of other surprises that I don't know if I want to drop here just yet, but they're going to be awesome. They're going to be hilarious. And if you can tell by some of our latest content, we've got some fantastic entertainment slated here for the next few months here for the crypto community. And that's ultimately what we're here for.
That's right.
Fun, good vibes, entertainment, charity. It's the thicker ticker.
It's the thicker ticker.
The thicker.
The thicker ticker.
I can't say
and of course, like I take a look at bids too on like Sprotos, see who else wants a Sproto. I'm of the mindset like I'm not a Sproto hoarder. I want people to have them. I want them to be in people's hands. I've given them away. I have made sure that people had them. Like they're I think at 0.37 now. I happen to think they're at a superb value. It seems like there's a lot of bidding action going around. Just under that. And along with that too, there's I think like the meme / and PFP community meta is very strong. Very strong. So we'll see how it plays out.
Amazing. I'm gonna need to get a Sproto. I didn't realize that they were that low still.
Right now, yeah. So like if you want to take a look at them. So let me tell you about them, right? So like they were much more complicated than just like laying down a little bit of AI, believe it or not. And there are some like rarer things than others. There's no like stated rarities, so to speak, but there's some good ones. Like left facing ones, there's not a lot of left facing ones. There's not a lot of front facing ones. There's not a lot of black background ones, or doubles. But everyone's got like their own little, like all of them have such a unique personality. It's in the eyes too. And once you kind of find yours, you don't want to sell it. I'm not selling mine. Right?
Yeah, once I get one, I don't feel like it's gonna leave my wallet.
Yeah, like that was the other thing too. I was like, do I grab a couple to flip? But like, no, if I get another one, I kind of just don't want to sell it either. They really like, I can't tell you how many DMs I get from punks. Really saying like, you guys are doing the right thing with this.
That's awesome.
So like that's pretty cool. And invariably you start to look like your Sproto. I feel like I started to look like mine. But there it is. Yeah, don't forget to vote. Vote Ticker Bitcoin. A lot of educational stuff coming too out of the Ticker Bitcoin community. In addition to the yucks and the laughs.
But also don't forget, more importantly, everyone that votes, if and when that ticker gets listed by ByBit, you get to share in on the prize of $100,000 distributed to all the voters. In the ticker.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
You get to be entered in a pretty robust contest.
This is not open in the United States. It is limited to outside borders for regulation purposes. ByBit is. ByBit is not licensed to operate in the United States, but as everyone knows in Web3, there's ways around that, and so you can potentially vote and participate in.
And the good thing is, Ticker Bitcoin's a global brand.
That's right.
It is
a global brand.
It is. One of the other things I wanted to show while we were talking about the ticker is, as many are not aware, is their coffee, which I need to
Blue
try.
Sproto coffee. Yeah, by the way, check out the merch store. We have a bunch of new stuff that's dropped in the merch store. The polo shirts are lit. All right, we also have Blue Sproto coffee. High-powered ground coffee. We also have like custom mug that goes along with it. But Ivan, have you checked out the latest merch? It's pretty hot. some new items have dropped in there. We have the new bikini. All right.
It's out there.
Get
I
ready
have
for
this. I've worn this on the show before. But yeah, there's a lot of cool
The
merch.
new scented candle.
There's a candle. There's a candle. What's it scented as? Do you know?
Don't ask.
And I wanted to ask
We
you,
also got we got the gift card. Look at the gift card. Just says you suck.
Oh no! No, I can't do that. This is on YouTube. I can't do that, John. Look at what you got me doing. Oh, I like this cover though.
The cover comfort is great. We got the insurgent mask.
What's Answer Our Phone Store?
That's like that's a Schiller joke.
Okay.
He's one of our main characters.
They have a lot of merch. I do like the shoes, and they look better in real life.
The slides are pretty sweet too.
Slides are good. And actually, the duffel bag is pretty high quality. I was kind of shocked about that. But we got some cool stuff. We got some additional programming. Let's just put it that way. We have some additional multimedia programming en route.
That's awesome.
All right.
Meme wave is taking over. You know? And I was looking to it like it's just to change gears for a second on weird stuff I like. I do like those Steamboat Willie PFPs, those Mickey Mouse PFPs. I don't know why. I'm not a Disney guy, but I have a feeling there's 1,928 of them. I have a feeling more than 1,928 people will want them.
It's a fair assessment.
You know, food for thought. There they are. Look. So if you go to Blur, let me show you something. Go to Blur and look at those for a minute. And I'll show you the difference between you can tell like the volume of like traders that are looking at that too. All right, so if you go to those, there you go. Go to the bids and just look at the number of bids. So you see items bids. There you go. All right, there are like 4,000 bids.
Wow.
At 0.04.
People are waiting for
and lower.
They're waiting. They really want like a few people to just cough up the rest of them. But there's only 1,900 of them. This is like double the bids.
That's wild.
Right?
The artwork's pretty sweet.
Right? That's what I thought too. I thought it like did well with staying with the Steamboat Willie thing, but like it was edgy enough, but not profane edgy, you know?
Yeah.
You're gonna make me pick up some of these.
I'm gonna buy one too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sweep them all right now.
Oh snap! Wait,
I'm kidding. Wait for me to buy one, people. What are you doing? Why are you buying them now? I want to buy that one.
What's my password?
Shit. Hold on. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna get it. Sorry. Can I grab this thing?
I don't know what.
Again now.
Oh, that's amazing. The FOMO for Steamboat Willie's on screen.
Happening right now.
Yeah, I'm signed in. Okay, sync with what? I don't understand. Okay. Let's see. Is there ratings on them?
There are some. You can sort by rarity. Yeah.
The number, the little number in the rectangle. Yeah.
These are also low mints. And these were free. These were.
Yeah,
free mint,
I have bought and sold easily 2 dozen of these, back and forth.
Were they a free mint?
They were pretty cheap. I remember. They were like, anything less than $50 to me is
lost sale. So are these people like?
These are flippers.
Trade washing.
Yeah, that was like me. Sorry.
No, I mean like last sale was 0.13, but now price is 0.05.
Some people are just
that guy bought at the top and he wants some liquidity.
Capitulation. That's the definition right there.
0.06. Ugh, that's a lot of ETH. Go for it. Go for it, Frazzle. You are welcome to show something in here. Yes. We like shills.
As
long as it's safe.
We like respectful shills. We like respectful shills.
As long as it's safe. And annual passes. Yes, get your online and annual pass. They come with airdrops year round, and Frazzle and the online and take care of they're annual pass holders. I've been a holder for several years. I don't know that I picked up the latest one. My bad. But yes, get your online and annual pass. Share the link, Frazzle. We'll feel free. And those of you that are not familiar with the online and it's a collaborative community on WAX where anyone and everyone's welcome from any blockchain. There are projects in there that are not necessarily on WAX as well. The American Crypto Academy's got a channel in there. We do a lot of airdrops and always invite you to our shows with our giveaways. So absolutely. Oh, foodmonsters.io here. Okay. I'll share that for you. So definitely check out the online in, and Food Monsters is one of the collections that the online in heads. They have a few different ones, but that's where you can pick up your 2024 membership on WAX. On that note, Jahan, did you pick one up?
I'm deciding. You know, I'm a little picky with stuff like this. Very rarely do I like bulk trade NFTs, but I do sometimes. I think for these, I might spend a little bit more and get one I like.
Yeah.
With that. I'm going to take a moment and peruse.
Quick reminder, we do have going on in the background Grubfish.
Elementerra giveaway for Ella tokens.
Ella tokens coming your way. 3 winners. ! Learn, followed by your Solana wallet, and we'll get those to you. We'll run this here in a little bit, but all right. Any other NFTs you want to bring up?
10,000 LA tokens to each winner. 3 winners. Sorry, just wanted to clarify for anyone. I know there's some people that are eager to see what's going on.
All right. We see you. You're already in there. Yeah. If you are the winner and you didn't include your wallet with it, that's okay. We'll reach out and get it from you. So this again is in the background. I'll keep reminding you. What's next on deck?
The only other one I wanted to ask about, I don't know if you know anything about this. What's up with this Bozo SLP NFT X token? Is that just a bunch of influencers getting together, putting some Ponzi-nomics together?
Yeah, that's usually what it is on Sol when it doesn't make much sense.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you guys rock back on your show. I'm going to hop off. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, pleasure having you, Jahan. Thanks so much.
Hey, don't forget, Ticker's Bitcoin.
Ticker Bitcoin.
All right, join us in the VCA AMA later on tonight.
All right.
Rock on, guys. Have a great show. Thank you.
Thanks, Jahan. See you.
See ya. All right. Cool beans. What a great guest appearance. He just joined right in the intro. I didn't even see him coming in.
Yeah, but finally, we've been waiting for him. I sent him the link to the studio. I'm like, hey, in case you decide you want to pop in. But there it is. That's Jahan Jamali for you, CEO of the American Crypto Academy. Always a pleasure to have him with us.
Absolutely.
Frazzle says Say's been doing well. You're talking to the right guy. F-Dog is a big fan of Say, and I've been watching it. I probably need to have a little bit of a moon bag of that.
Yeah, I've been going ham. I made some really nice NFT flips. I've got quite a position over there in some NFT projects, as well as some of their staking protocols and DeFi stuff. I'm loving Say. It's looking really good, Frazzle. I agree.
And Beef Bastard said, have you guys checked out Mixmob on So yet? I mean, absolutely. We're familiar with them.
We didn't we have them on one of the episodes in the last couple weeks? Racing game Mixmob?
Oh, okay. And yes, we did. Okay, I was mixing it up with. Wait, what's that PEPE collection? The on Solana, the big one that's Stakeable and Elementerra.
The Saga mugs?
No, it's escaping me right now. Where's my
Mad Lads?
Mad Lads. Yes, Mad Lads. I was mixing it up with Max Lads. Yes, we did talk about. Let me see.
Yeah, Mixmob. We did a segment on them on our show before their most recent mint. But they have been getting a lot more attention with this recent mint, and it's going pretty well over there. I've been keeping an eye on them. Looks pretty good. We'll probably play the game again at some point, give an update to our viewers. So be sure and stay tuned.
Oh, yes, we did cover it, and we played some of it. Or did we play some of it or something?
Yeah, you played for a few minutes and showed us kind of what.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the robots. Yes.
Yeah. It's coming back. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we'll keep track of this. We're gamers. Yes, I do remember playing this. It was kind of fun. It's kind of fun. But they're kind of like in beta right now, right, or something like that, something to that effect.
Yeah, it's early stages. I'm not sure exactly what they're defining it as, but they're getting off the ground though. Their mint was extremely successful. It was a trending collection on Magic Eden and Tensor. So they're doing something right. I don't know enough about it to make any educated comments, but it looks pretty good. I'll have to try it. I tried it a while ago when they were in super early stages, the actual game, when we were looking to see if there were any potential games that were under the radar, and that's one of the ones I played, and so they've came a long way. I like it.
Yeah, beef based. How's that said? Beef basted. We covered it 2 episodes ago on our episode 42. You can check it out on YouTube. Twitch may also have it as well. If you go, it's just a couple episodes ago. We tried it out and played it and talked about it, but we'll revisit it again as they make more progress. Yep.
Thank you for the suggestion, though. I know we really love all the positive feedback, and anything you guys want us to look into, we'll look into. Like we've honored that so far of the show, 44 episodes. You tell us to look into something, we'll look into it. We trust your guys' judgment on that. But what do we want to hop to next, Ivan? We've got still quite a bit to cover.
Let's let me real quick get through Mercedes-Benz update, and we'll hand it over to you, either your topic or we can jump into Solana updates.
Okay, sounds good.
So we've talked about Mercedes-Benz several times on the show and been following their NFTs closely. They've minted 3 different NFTs at this point, but Mercedes-Benz came out this week and they announced that all of their future models that haven't been manufactured yet, that are new models that are going to go into manufacturing, are going to include as you see on their screen, on the screen, their dashboard is going to be compatible with displaying NFTs and digital assets. It will have AI built into it. Mercedes themselves is focusing on the AI factor, but as you read through this post and article, and I actually read a different article that summarizes the focus on NFTs, which is from NFT News Today. It does talk about, and it touches a little bit on their previous drops and what they've done. But it does talk about their NFTs and how you'll be able to display them, and not on any one particular blockchain, multiple blockchains. So any wallet, digital wallet that you own, you'll be able to connect and display those assets in your car. It did touch a little bit on the fact that you may not be able to necessarily interact with the NFTs, excuse me, from the beginning, but that may become as a software update where you can actually mint an NFT in your car. Now, the question did come up with safety and interactions, and anyone familiar with the brand, as a side note, I have a lot of history in the auto industry, so I'm well familiar with vehicles, but Mercedes is one of the leaders when it comes to safety and making sure that the driver's attention is not distracted in any way. It's one of the first manufacturers that started adding as a standard feature where the dashboard follows the driver's attention and alerts you to make sure that you're looking forward and driving carefully. So I'm sure Mercedes is thinking about that, which is why the assets are not going to be fully interactive from the beginning, but you'll be able to display them right into their car. And it's not going to be an extra cost, and this is going to be every single Mercedes device. I thought that was bullish with digital assets, and Mercedes keeps leading the way with the several different car brands and manufacturers that we've covered. No one's done it as well as Mercedes has.
That is true. I think Mercedes has made a splash, and they continue to innovate. Right, they're not just dropping a collection, being like, well, that wasn't as successful as we thought, and walking away. They're continually innovating, learning with the industry, and trying to find the crossroad of automotive and Web3, which is amazing. I love seeing it. And some of these new cars that Mercedes is coming out with look insane. Wow.
Their fully automated vehicles coming also is being released shortly, if it's not already on the roads.
Wow, that's so cool. The automotive industry is evolving very fast.
But yeah, quick reminder. It's in the background, !learn, followed by your Solana wallet. And we'll give some LOA here coming up shortly. That was my Mercedes update.
Sweet. All right. Well, do we want to hop into the Solana fun, Ivan?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's
So,
start it.
yeah, Solana updates. We've got some cool stuff coming out of the Solana Saga. We got Chapter 2 that we reported on a couple weeks ago. That is now getting closer to being closed of the founders round. So they have over 40,000 orders that they've gotten since the inception of the Saga Chapter 2, which is incredible. That's 40,000 people that are willing to put up $450 for a pre-order on a phone that they have no idea what it looks like. They have no idea when they're getting it. That just shows the faith in the Solana mobile ecosystem and kind of just what they've been able to foster with the amazing giveaways and awesome stuff that they've done with the Genesis token. It's super exciting to see. I think Solana is going to continue to evolve in this way. They have a unique nimbleness to the team that allows them to do fun things like this. And other platforms like Ethereum, it's a little bit harder to do because they're so big and clunky and it's so diversified. Solana can move nimbly with it, and we're excited to see this one through. I still have yet to get my order in. I will hopefully next time I get paid, but that's kind of my plan at least. Ivan, are you planning on getting the Saga Chapter 2 at some point?
I fumbled into it. I was thinking long and hard about it. I didn't necessarily need to spend additional funds right now, but then I'm like, I saw what happened to the Saga, and if the price keeps going up with each one of these stages, then I don't want to miss out. So I ordered the first day. I sucked it up and ordered the first day.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I was one of those first 30,000 that came in the first 30 hours. Yes.
That's awesome.
I thought about it long and hard that day. I didn't want to miss it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. Wait, I don't know if it was that first day or the very next day, but it was before the 30 hours were up. So I'm sure my order counted as well.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, the Solana Saga 2. You're gonna be one of the guys with both of them, the Generation 1 and the Generation 2.
Not only a founder, but also a Genesis.
That's right. Yeah, so we're loving the progress going on there. Solana continues to do cool stuff that other blockchains don't do, and that's why I love Solana so much. It's why I'm a low-key Solana maxi.
Low-key?
High key.
That's a secret? I tell everyone.
Yeah, everybody at this point, anybody that follows me on X knows that I'm a Solana maxi.
But even more with so wait, how do I add to stage? Let me go back here for a second. With the Solana 2, there's going to be rewards, and you're also being rewarded for referring friends, referring people in general. And they're going to have a leaderboard, which all of these brands, and Jupiter was added, I believe, as of today or late yesterday. Jupiter got on board with providing rewards for those that are referring. So there's going to be a leaderboard. I don't know how they're going to do it, whether it's going to be like weekly, monthly, overall, or all of the above. But there's some big brands. They've got support from Magic Kitten, from Phantom, obviously Solana. It's Solana themselves. Drip is in there, of course, and all of these are going to be sharing in on the rewards. So I'm curious to see what Jupiter does.
Yeah, this should be interesting. I mean, Jupiter obviously has their upcoming airdrop. I know that's something that everyone in the Solana ecosystem is looking forward to. Maybe they have a small allocation for leaderboard rewards. That wouldn't surprise me, in all honesty. I know that Jupiter is trying to be very strategic with how they distribute stuff, and this might be a way for them to get their name out there even further and interact directly with some of these users that are going to be a part of the Solana chapter or the Saga Chapter 2. So that's awesome. But speaking of this, the Jupiter airdrop, we are less than a week, or I guess we're exactly a week away from that. It will be next Wednesday on January 31st. Extremely excited for that. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, know already if you qualify or not, but that's going to be a significant airdrop for not only the Solana ecosystem, but I think the crypto ecosystem overall. A lot of liquidity is going to flow into the market. A lot of predictions are being made on the price. Personally, I'm not gonna make any predictions here. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. I plan on holding my airdrop. Jupiter's going to be a multi-billion-dollar market cap cryptocurrency company at some point, in my opinion. So there's no point in selling and paper handing it early, especially when it's free. That's my thought process on it. But
I was trying to find it so I can share, but so Jupiter announced a meme coin airdrop coming.
Yes.
That's I know they were on testnet and testing, and what you corrected me the other day when I said the meme coin is going to be a test. And yes, the meme coin airdrop outside of testnet, the meme coin they're about to drop is them testing their system overall of doing a live drop before the airdrop the actual Jupiter token, whatever it's going to be called. And so that's supposed to happen anytime now. If it hasn't already, I was trying to find something on it.
No, it has not happened yet. Believe me, you would know from me. I'd be blaring from the rooftop.
So it's supposed to happen this week.
Yes.
Where the airdrop, the Jupiter airdrop's supposed to happen by the end of the month, the 31st, if I'm not mistaken, similar to the meme coin on WAX that we talked about earlier. Not to mix them up or confuse them, but so the meme coin is coming this week, as early as today, so definitely maybe tomorrow or Friday, F-Dog. So
that's my guess. That's my guess. And this meme coin is in collaboration with the Ovals. That's a NFT collection on Solana. So those guys are helping power that whole airdrop and that meme token. They were honestly trading pretty low for a while, and then that announcement came out that they were helping with this meme coin airdrop, and the Ovals like tripled in floor price instantly. It was pretty incredible to watch live. I'm sure most of you guys saw that happen, but it was pretty cool to see that collections that are just grinding silently can finally get some recognition. There's a lot of projects like that have been working for a long time on some really cool things that are gonna eventually get their time in the sun. Ovals finally got theirs. But what else did we have?
Awesome. Well, I also wanted to remind everyone that HiveMapper had an end of the year bonus of $2,500 for anyone that ordered a HiveMapper before December 31st. In January, they still have a bonus. It's not as high, but it's still a bonus, 1,000 honey tokens after you drive 250 kilometers, but that's not a whole lot if you drive. And you get that bonus. So this is still going on. There's only 6-7 days left of January. Wanted to remind everyone to not miss this out. If you do want a referral and 10% off, feel free to reach out to me, BG Badger on Twitch, or the BG Badger on Twitch, BG Badger most everywhere else, and the Great DIMO. But you can also find me as BG Badger on the X. I can get you 10% off coupon, not to share it on air and chill it. And but an F-Dog, if you have a 10% off code referral, have you set that up?
I set it up, but it's all you, man. It's all you.
So just don't miss out the 10% savings. We do get a little bit of a kickback from them for the referral, but it also gives you, puts it under $300 after shipping to your home, unless you're somewhere in Europe. So that might be a little bit different and a little more expensive, because I think these ship from the US, right?
Yeah, I believe so. And another thing too to keep in mind, just do a little math on it. Think about it. Think about how this works. The token's trading at 20 cents today. 1,000 tokens, that's about $200. Obviously, it's going to take a long time for you to get your HiveMapper. Right now, I believe the wait time is until May or June. So you're going to be waiting a little while, but that gives the token time to either appreciate or depreciate. So you have to make that decision for yourself. But personally, I ordered a few more cameras for my friends and family, and I plan on getting them set up with their cameras this summer.
Yeah, and it's just we're sharing because we're all hive mapping. Like Evdog said, I've got 2 more cameras on order waiting for him for family. Most of my friends either have one or have one on order and can't wait to get their hands on. And I've heard of some examples in Indianapolis from people we know, Evdog, that there's some folks out there that hive map using this dash cam, and they deliver or ride Uber, and they make hundreds of thousands of tokens per month.
Yeah, if you're driving in areas that are less traffic, like neighborhoods or country roads or anything like that, where you're in more of an area that's less traveled, I mean, hive mapping can be a very profitable thing to do, especially if you drive a lot. So think about it. You can shoot me or Ivan a message and we can help kind of walk you through it or explain it a little bit better. But HiveMapper is an incredible project. There's another project we're going to talk about later in the show that also involves your car and earning just by driving your car normally. So there's a lot of opportunities just to be part of the DePIN ecosystem and get rewarded for doing things that you already normally do. So stick around towards the end of the show and we'll talk about that project as well.
All right. I think it's time, Evdog.
I think it's time. I've been waiting. Elementerra, let's go. Rabbits. It's rabbit season.
It's rabbit season.
Oh, man, it's rabbit season.
I'll let you share screen and guide there.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Elementerra is... Ivan initially got me on this project when we talked about it on the show. What was it, like a month ago or something like that?
If not longer, yeah, at this point.
We talked about it initially, and I was like, okay, whatever. It's like a game on Wax. I can be about it. I'll figure out what's going on. And it came to mint day yesterday, and I really took my time and learned about it a little bit more. And I'm like, holy moly, this project is going to sweep Solana. And I proceeded to get a few off of the floor right after mint, got some good deals on those, and then proceeded to continue buying, selling other things that I haven't seen move in a long time. So I just was dumping those, and I ended up with 8 rabbits. I'm a lucky trucker, and got myself some nice ones. I got this nice 4 trait
rabbit whale,
super rare. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. But Elementerra, let's break it down for the people that are here that don't know anything about it. Elementerra is an alchemy game built on Solana, similar to was it Our Planet? That's what it was called, Ivan, right?
Yeah, Our Planet. Similar
to Our Planet on Wax. You stake your NFTs, you earn the token that is associated, and you use those tokens to buy elements. The base elements are air, earth, fire, and water. You can combine them in the forge to make an attempt at finding other elements. These are all the elements that are going to be released in Season 1. You can already see them. You can take guesses at what the recipes are going to be, but it's going to be a long, slow grind to getting all of these unlocked throughout the whole community. And the first person that gets them unlocked gets a lucky NFT called an Inventor's NFT, which you can stake for even more tokens. And you continue just kind of grinding through the cycle. You want to be the first to unlock things. You get a Solana bonus, as well as a chest. You can open that chest to get crystals. There's lots of layers to this project that are super interesting. And I think it's going to be perfect for the Solana ecosystem. Things like, there's other passive games that have gone viral on Solana, things like the Heist. I believe there was another one that I can't remember at the moment. But I think Elementerra is going to be something that a lot of people are talking about in the coming weeks. And it's something I'm extremely excited about. I can't wait to start leveling up my rabbits too. You level them up and you can earn more tokens per hour.
Do we know how do we level up?
Yeah, so
you just burning Elementerra?
No,
or the token? Sorry.
So this is the level up screen here. So basically what you're doing is you need air plus 10,000 element token. Gosh. So the first one's an air plus 10,000. Second one's earth plus 10,000. And then just so on and so forth. The first 4 levels are pretty simple, pretty basic. Shouldn't take super long to get those done. But once we start getting to level 5 and beyond, it starts costing a lot more. And then you're going to need to start having some more advanced recipe elements to add to your to your tool bag so that you can continue leveling up. And as you can see here, level 15 rabbits get a whitelist for the next mint for season 2, I'm guessing. That hasn't been clarified super clearly to me, at least. I know some people were talking about that in the Discord earlier. And then level 100 rabbits are invited to the Inventor DAO, which that is also pretty mysterious, but exciting at the same time. So there's a lot of incentives to leveling up your rabbit. You start at 1,000 Elementerra per hour, and if you get to level 100, you then are earning 100,000 Ella token per hour, which is insane. But I'm sure that that's going to take a very long time for most users. Even the people that are stacking up the token right now are, finding it a little bit more difficult than they would have expected to level up their rabbits. From everything I've gathered, I don't think you're going to ever have enough tokens in this game, which increases demand, which is good for the health of the ecosystem. And I'm assuming everything that I've seen so far makes me believe that this is going to be somewhat healthy, and we'll have to see as the balance goes on. But I'm personally very excited. Ivan, what are some comments or questions you have? This is everything that I've learned about it so far, and I'm just pumped. This is something I've not been this excited about an NFT project in a long time.
I like what they're doing. I like that they're exploring. It's not a direct copy from Our Planet that was on WAX, and it's still on WAX. Our Planet, I believe, is still functioning, and the team behind that project says they're making development and progress with more stuff. I never got into it because I got in too late. I didn't have enough NFTs to stake. But I learned a lot about it and watched the ecosystem. And so what I'm bullish on with this particular project in Elementerra is that they've had years of experience to learn and do better. And now that they've involved the PFP, that's another element that never existed before in that project. And so we're not comparing apples to apples. This is almost standalone on its own. Some of the team that's currently involved was involved with that project for whatever reason. They've split up, and here we are on Solana. So it's exciting. The tokenomics make a lot of sense. Where the token's going to be in high demand. I think one of the downfalls that Our Planet had, you could stake NFTs, earn the token for years before they brought any functionality to the game. And so when they brought the functionality, there was whales holding so much token to where it gave a significant disadvantage to everyone else. And what Elementerra is doing is they've equalized the field, and staking was not pre-released before anyone else can. And so the level, I mean, it was, but it wasn't. It's not the same playing level, the same.
It's
playing field level.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, when I go back to staking here, you're earning 1,000 per hour with the rabbits, and all these other collections were earning very small amounts. So it's not like that there was any sort of disbalance there. I think that they did this correctly, gave all these projects ability to stake, brought some attention to Elementerra, as well as just giving bonuses to partner collections in the ecosystem. Nothing that's going to break the game in any way. I've already earned more Elementerra in the last 12 hours than I earned the whole time staking my Saga Genesis. So I don't think that there's really any imbalance there. I think that they did a smart thing with how they released things.
It's gonna be fun. Is it functioning? I thought they fixed it again and it's live. Does that mean that? And how do you get these other elements? I'm still a little bit confused about that. Are they other assets? Do you have to buy them, or?
So the way that this works is you go into the shop, and these are the only elements that you buy directly with Elementerra tokens: air, earth, fire, and water. And you can buy them, in chunks, however you want to do it. With your Elementerra tokens. But then once you have these 4 base elements, that's all that you can buy. Everything else needs to be combined. So I'm assuming alcohol is probably going to have some combination of water, fire, and earth mixed together to create alcohol. I don't know. I don't know.
Not be a drinker. I don't want any earth in my drink.
Well, because of wheat. They said in the Discord that all this that it's not going to all make sense. if
No, it
all of
doesn't.
the recipes made sense, and this would be a very quick
Because
season.
air, because it has to do it. Like, so I'm just thinking of like, how do you distill alcohol? It's liquid with something in it, and then fire to heat it up. But then it's a play on air that starts separating them, and that
Yeah.
the heat is heating. So it may be O4 if it implies plant.
Yeah, you would think, but at the same time, though, there's going to be a lot of different combinations.
Is it going to be based on true physics?
No, that's the whole point. Is that it's not, because if
Okay,
it is based on true things, then it's gonna be able to be kind of like reverse engineered.
yeah,
There's
like
a little bit of
cactus.
randomness to it to make it so that people have to do a trial and error, and that makes it so the token gets burned a little faster and more frequently. So it isn't all going to make sense, which is good and bad. But I think that they found a good balance. Once it starts opening up and elements start getting found, I think it's going to be a little bit more clear on how this is going to work. But the dev team is still working their butts off to get this out for us, hopefully today still. I know some people in the EU were upset because it's really late there and they were having to go to bed. Sucks to suck. You got to be part of the fun club here in the United States to be able to stay up and go do that. I got to stay up and stake my NFTs last night. They got it done pretty late, but it's a lot of work doing this on Solana. They are coming from other blockchains. There's never been anything done like this on Solana. So there's a lot of moving parts that they're having to juggle at the same time. So I think the team's done it extremely well so far, and I'm excited to see where they take this and how the final product looks, because it's going to be an evolving game. There's going to be multiple seasons. There's going to be other NFTs that they mint, but the rabbits are the genesis. That was made clear today in the Discord, that you want the rabbits. The rabbits are always going to be the first priority in terms of like rewarding users and highest amounts of Elementerra tokens produced. So
I got one.
You got one?
I got a rabbit. Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Rabbits are the alpha. I've been saying it to a bunch of people in my chats, and they're all like, what are you talking about? And now it's #1 trending on Magic Eden. And I'm like, I told you the rabbits were alpha.
Well, I'm thinking back as to how I discovered this game. I first discovered it because it was one of the stuff that we can do with our Genesis token on the Saga phone. We can stake it. And then I forgot about it after I staked the token. And a couple weeks later, it came up as hey, there's this game on Solana coming up. And then I forget, who were we talking to that told me, was it, geez, I don't remember. Somebody else from WAX. Yes. What's his name? Hold on. Since we're talking, I'm going to give him credit for, let me go back here in my message history. Uga told us about it. Uga is the one that said, Element, that's such and such, and how it's related to our planet. But so then we got more excited about it and realized that, like, hey, that's where my Genesis token is staked. And then from there on, F-Dog fell in love, and now he's a little bit of a rabbit whale. Can we call you a whale with 8 rabbits? I think
I am. What my role in Discord is a tinkerer. That is, I have gotten the tinkerer role, so I'm tinkering with things.
You're tinker, yeah.
So
that's my on the DL Solana Maxi, tinkering with the rabbits and
tinkering around
Elementerra.
Yes, is my new passion. I love rabbits.
I like rabbits too, both as a pet and to eat.
There you go. That's Elementerra. I think we did a good job going over the stage that they're at right now. We'll be doing updates on the show in the future, so be sure to follow us on Twitch, YouTube, X, all the fun stuff, so you stay tuned for our future episodes. That's one that I'm excited about. I'm sure I'm gonna bug Ivan with wanting to talk about it again.
No, I'm all about it. Actually, we have as a team, we've talked to the co-founder, and Uga's involved with the team, and we're gonna potentially do some more airdrops for everyone, and participate with the team and bringing you updates each season. So this is not the last time you're hearing about Elementerra. You'll be hearing more about it from us.
Absolutely, heck yeah.
And we'll be, hopefully one of the distributors of the airdrops that the team has planned that may be alpha to some, but yeah, the team has planned and engaged with a lot of different folks to help them distribute airdrops to the community to further grow the ecosystem and to reward those that have been supporting it.
That's amazing. I'm super bullish on this team. Everything I've seen, everything that I've experienced in the last 24, 48 hours, I've been impressed with very thoroughly. So it's amazing.
Should we give this LA away now? Maybe? Having talked about LA?
I mean, we can. If you're ready to do it, let's do it.
I just think it's fitting. We've covered most of our other topics. I know we still have a couple, but do we wait a little more and give some more folks a chance to get in? There's over 20 folks watching. We've got 14 contestants. If you haven't entered, !learn, followed by your Solana wallet. And if you've forgotten to share your Solana wallet, if you're a winner, we'll reach out and make sure we have that for you. And we're giving away 10,000 LA tokens to 3 winners for Elementerra. So we don't have that much. Let's take another 10-15 minutes or so to cover the rest of the topics and give everyone a few more minutes to be able to enter the giveaway. !learn with your Solana wallet. How about that?
Sounds good. !learn with your Solana wallet to join the giveaway. Sounds good. All right. Do we want to hop over to one of my other topics? Do we get through everything for you, Ivan? I think so.
Yes, I believe so. Well, since we've been talking about Solana updates, let's touch on your Magic Eden topics.
Sounds good. So Magic Eden, I made a pretty prophetic tweet the other day before all the Magic Eden excitement happened. Let's actually go find that tweet. I wanna just brag a little bit, just because I had a feeling, I had a hunch. I said on January 19th, Magic Eden will be the primary marketplace for all NFTs during this next bull run. Calling it now. That was on January 19th, and then subsequently, 3 days later, on January 22nd, Non-Fungible DAO was announced officially by Magic Eden that is going to be a community-owned decentralized organization on a mission to develop and drive adoption of the protocols that will power the future of NFT commerce. This is huge. It's going to be an airdrop. There's going to be all kinds of voting on sorts of protocols that are created and managed by Magic Eden. All kinds of cool stuff that's going to happen with this. On top of just a free airdrop. Free money is always awesome in crypto. So this is something that I got extremely excited about when I first saw, and it's something that I think is going to continue to develop over the next couple months as we learn a little bit more about their plans. But we're gonna pull up D Alpha. This is a Twitter page that I've been following pretty closely. They're always on top of stuff. It's sponsored by the D Odds team. Magic Eden's dropping a token. Hashtag NFT. So everything that I just told you, but they're talking a little bit more about the airdrop. This is going to be mainly through Magic Eden rewards. So this is going to be through their diamonds, for Magic tickets and everything like that. Participating in any way with Magic Eden is going to qualify you further for this hashtag NFT token giveaway or token airdrop. So definitely want to stay active on Magic Eden. I know a lot of people have moved to Tensor because of the Tensor points and things like that. But I think it's time to go back to farming Magic Eden, farming those diamonds, and making sure that you have some volume over there, because the volume is going to be rewarded pretty heavily as far as I'm aware. So they're talking about past 2 years. So it's going to be a retroactive airdrop all the way back to 2021.
Nice.
based on volume metrics, NFTs minted, all those fun things, as well as the amount that you've leveled up your account. What's up?
That means I'll qualify.
Yeah. Everybody that has done any volume on Magic Eden will qualify. I'm pretty sure they're going to give out even small airdrops of tokens to people with small collections and things like that. People that haven't been able to participate so heavily are still going to get a small airdrop, as well as they're going to reward participation with the Magic Eden wallet. Personally, I'm not going to do this. I don't like Magic Eden wallet, but it is something that you can do if this is something you want to be farming. But yeah, that's basic rundown of what's going on. Magic Eden tickets are going to be something also a part of it. I don't own any of them. I wish I did, but they've gone up in price very significantly recently. Obviously,
It looks like they're equivalent to a rabbit. You can always trade a rabbit for a magic ticket.
no, dude, those Magic tickets were like $10 3 weeks ago, dude.
Oh, what?
It's so painful. They were so cheap. They were so cheap.
And dropped by Magic Eden, and you didn't pick one up?
Dude, they were dead for like over a year. There was no volume on them.
I didn't know anything about magic tickets. I would pick one.
I mean, I hadn't even thought about them for so long.
Actually, they're cheaper than rabbits right now. They've dropped a little. 3.7 is the floor.
I might have to get myself a magic ticket. We'll see. We'll see. Oh goodness. But yeah, that's the whole hashtag NFT drop. That's going to be exciting. A lot of people are excited to see what happens there. Magic Eden, everybody's been begging them for an airdrop, and they're like, "Here it is, mother truckers." So we'll have to stay tuned. We're going to give further updates on that, just like we have been for Jupiter, as well as some other airdrop stuff that I've been getting into. We'll cover that on a future show because I think airdrops are extremely fun and something that I'm pretty passionate about at this point. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and hop over to the last topic of the day, relating similarly to how HiveMapper has exploded. DIMO is another DePIN protocol that's building on Polygon that has recently exploded. In particular, their DIMO macaron devices. So let me share my screen here and we'll get into that, talk a little bit about what's going on with DIMO. Basically, DIMO is an open and user-owned IoT network that empowers people to have a better relationship with technology, in specific, their vehicles. So what they're trying to do is basically turn every vehicle that was manufactured after 2008 into a smart vehicle, allowing you to keep GPS coordinates of your vehicle, to track diagnostics, to be able to easily determine different aspects of your vehicle, like it might need an oil change, things like it might need new tires, or you might need to fill your tires up. Things like that are all going to be tracked through this device, as well as even things like remote start and other things like that are going to be able to be done through the DIMO app at some point. So DIMO is something that I've been extremely excited about. All of our team at Sarson Funds has been extremely excited about for quite some time here. And the DIMO macaron has finally taken off. These were released a few months ago at $99, and they have sold out, and they are now on back ordered for 8 to 10 weeks. There are some resellers that are selling these for $99, or not resellers, they're partner companies that are selling these at $99 that are still not sold out. I was checking them out a couple days ago, and there are some that have stock still as well. You might have to do a little Googling around for that, but definitely check it out if this is something that interests you. All you need to do is you need to plug this into your vehicle, and you basically set it up through Bluetooth. And at that point, you're done. You have it hooked up to your app. And as long as you drive that vehicle once per week, or more often than that for most people, you're able to earn rewards for sharing that data with the DIMO ecosystem. And that data is then responsibly taken and used to track the status of your vehicle in many different aspects, like I explained. It takes advantage of the Helium IoT network and Bluetooth to do this. The Helium IoT network allows it to ping off of Helium devices, keeping a accurate representation of the location of your car, as well as tracking the speed and things like that of your vehicle. Helium IoT is expanded, and it's an amazing tool that I'm so glad other Web3 companies are starting to use and pick up on. DIMO uses IoT. HiveMapper uses IoT. It's going to be a great synergy for years to come, in my opinion. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting these macaron devices. Even if you don't drive a whole lot, this isn't something like HiveMapper where it benefits you the more you drive. As long as you're driving once a week, you get the same amount of tokens as if you drive all 7 days in that week. So if this is something that interests you, if you have a vehicle that's 2000 and up, I would check your compatibility here on the website, on DIMO's website, and make sure that your vehicle can qualify before you order this. I know $99 can be a lot for some people, but from everything that I've gathered, the ROI on this is pretty good. I actually haven't gotten my first payout yet. I just set up my macaron not that long ago, so I'm still waiting to see what the exact payouts are. But the ROI from everything I've gathered is pretty solid, and it's honestly pretty valuable data to have on your smartphone of your vehicle. Ivan, do you have a DIMO device, or is this one of the things that is still on your wish list?
No, I have a 2007, and so supposedly that doesn't work. But I don't necessarily agree with that, and they may. And I've talked to the team, and one correction to what you said driving once a week versus or more often than that is going to give you the same rewards. That's not true. We're actually speaking to the DIMO team and collaborating with one of the organizations that is we're part of. So CSI met with them and the CEO, and even went together at the CES, the electronics conference in Vegas that just happened last week, and met there at their event. DIMO had an event there, and so actually for DIMO, in order to maximize your rewards, you're advised to turn on your car with the DIMO device once a day. And it's not so much for driving, it's about connecting the vehicle and getting updated data. So when the data is updated daily, that will reward you better than not doing it daily. Meaning that there's a climbing reward system. Every day you connect, the more days consecutively that you connect, the better rewards you're going to get. If you skip a day connecting, then you're always just collecting that minimum rewards. But if you connect, and you can connect the car for just a couple of minutes, enough for the app to connect to the device and the network and says, okay, the car is on. Just do that once a day, even if you don't drive. That will maximize your rewards with DIMO.
That's amazing. That's great information. I checked several sources and I did not get that information. So that's some.
This came directly from the devs and us speaking to them.
Amazing. I'm glad that we have that inside info. That's some alpha for anybody that wants to get one of these devices. Make sure that you're powering on your vehicle and letting it connect once a day, and you get consecutive rewards that build up over time. That is some alpha right there. That's definitely what I'm going to do.
Another note I want to say is, see how it says excluding Tesla on works with vehicles 2008 and up, excluding Tesla. That's because Tesla naturally connects to the app, and you do not need the macaron to connect to the app and earn the reward. So anyone that drives a Tesla can do this without buying the device.
That's even more alpha right there. I'm sure we've got all kinds of Tesla users in our chat, but
wait, there's more. There's more. So these devices all use Smart Connect, which is an open source connecting mechanism to connect with. And so a lot of the newer vehicles nowadays come with a Smart Connect built in. And so I'll give you a Lexus, for example. Lexus, when you buy a Lexus, you have the Lexus app on your phone, and you have a Lexus account and subscription that you connect to your car, where you can start your car, you can track your car, etc. Well, that Lexus account that you connect to your Lexus vehicle with on your phone is fully compatible with DIMO. And so Lexus, as well as Ford, as well as a lot of the more recent model vehicles can connect directly to the app without the device. Now, in some instances, the data that you're sharing will be based on what that particular third-party Smart Connects allow. So not every manufacturing vehicle brand is going to offer the same data. So that also may affect a little bit your rewards. So it's still recommended that you explore getting the macaron. But yes, a lot of the vehicles, and you can look it up. You can look up Smart Connect and see every manufacturer has some models that have Smart Connect built in. And if you have an active account, I know in some cases, I'll give you another example. Jeep, if you're driving any Jeep brand, including Wrangler, they do have Smart Connect. But Jeep, in order for you to connect to the DIMO app, Jeep is requiring a subscription. And that subscription after your first year, I believe, is like $150. Now, based on the rewards.
So that's why I was having problems with connecting my DIMO, because I have a Jeep. That's why I
Well,
was
are
having
you
problems.
using a DIMO device, or are you connecting directly via the Smart Connect to the app?
I'm using the DIMO device.
Okay, then that shouldn't affect you. What I'm mentioning is if you're using the Jeep account and Smart Connect function to connect to DIMO without the device, then Jeep blocks you because Jeep is requiring you to pay your annual subscription of $150 so that they get money for using the API of Smart Connect. However, that shouldn't necessarily discourage you. I haven't done the math, but it's based on math, based on the rewards. If you connect every day and you're earning so much, it may be worth it to pay that subscription if you're not going to pay it outside of that.
That makes
Or
sense.
you can just buy a DIMO macaron and not have to pay that subscription. Period.
That might be the move. I mean, $99 one time versus $150 a year.
But I thought that would be like $300. Maybe I'm just mixing it up.
No,
with
the DIMO, the macaron's only $99. You can get the pie, and that one is $300.
Oh, okay. And
that
do
one
we know the difference?
You earn 3 times the rewards for that one. But it is a lot bigger, and there's a lot more that it can do. But I wanted to just highlight the macaron because I think it makes the most sense for most drivers.
Yeah, for $100.
Yeah,
you can probably earn that back in a year or less.
Oh, easily. I believe so.
Just connect every day. Yeah,
for sure. But yeah, that's DIMO, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys tonight. Thank you for the alpha, Ivan. Always good to get that inside baseball information. It's good stuff.
Amazing.
Are we ready to do the LA giveaway? I know we've got so many people in the chat that are just waiting eagerly for this giveaway.
Let's do it. Let's give away some LA. Let's give away some LA.
If you're in any of our chats right now, get over to Twitch, type !learn with your Solana wallet following it if you want a chance to earn the LA token from Elementerra. This is what we're giving away tonight to 3 winners, 10,000 tokens apiece. Definitely want to be a part of this one. That's one element for you for free. If you're a part of the game, or if you're if you're staking a rabbit, that's 10 hours worth of staking for free. Not bad, not bad.
Ella. Let's go. Let's go. Should we give another 30 seconds or so to everyone if someone's tuning in from one of the other platforms? Ella, yeah, I don't want that song to get stuck in my head. Ella, I think it already might have, but Ella.
The umbrella, Ella. All right, we ready to run this baby? Let's do it. Ella.
All right, let's see who's over here. Okay, final call. Going once, going twice. We'll run this here in a second. GM, Mello. Let's go. So, we have a few new folks. If you don't know, we're about to go into a screen where your Crittercraft fish is going to be flying across the screen. Notice at the very top, you have some commands. You're welcome to use those commands with an exclamation right into the Twitch chat. That will guide your grubfish to do different things. Bear in mind that those commands are about 7, 8, 9 seconds delayed from when it actually happens on screen. So if you haven't participated before in Crittercraft giveaway, welcome. It's a fun experience, and hope you come back and do it again with us. We try to have giveaways every week and reward back to the community for the support and tuning in and enjoying the show with us. And without further ado,
let's do it.
Let's get in there. And we'll go Grubfish Royale, keep it traditional. We have new folks that have entered the Doom games, maybe a little scary. We'll get into those one of these days. We'll get into some Doom games. Let's go. Get ready. Here we come. Moon. What does Moon do? Oh, is that? I don't know. Let's see. What does Moon do?
Oh, I'm out.
Am I still in there? Where am I?
No, you and I are both out.
Oh, I'm gone. I was trying to moon. I don't know that means. It's us.
Down to the final 5.
go. Final 5. Here's the winners. 3 winners coming. Oh, watch out for that knife.
Oh,
Knife.
there are 3 winners.
Here's our 3 winners. Congratulations.
Let's see who's going to be the number 1. Who's going to be the champ?
What's the champ get? Is anything special?
I don't know this time probably not.
All right. Well, I'll give him a wax NFT. The champ. They've got
All
a
right.
wax wallet. The champ. Mdoz is the champ.
Mdoz is the champ. I see him in chat. Let's go. Mdoz, congratulations. Marcos, congratulations. P Jesse 420, congratulations. Thank you everybody for playing. Oh, that's awesome. If you did not provide your Solana wallet in your !learn command, be sure to reach out to Ivan at
Yeah,
PV
I do need Mdoz and Marcos your Solana wallet. Mdoz, if you have a wax wallet, I'll take that. Also, send you an extra NFT for being the champ. But Mdoz, Marcos Solana wallet, you can drop it or whisper it to me, the BG Badger and Twitch. I do have P Jesse's Solana wallet. So again, Mdoz, Marcos Solana wallet, you can drop it in the chat or whisper to me on Twitch. And there's Marcos.
Yep.
Oops. No, that's what I wanted to
So
do.
everybody send Marcos something.
Marcos everybody send Marcos something right now. Thank you, Marcos. So we'll get you 10 LA coming your way. P Jesse 10 LA and 10,000 LA coming your way. Sorry, not just 10.
Just with a typo. No, just kidding. Just
yeah,
kidding.
those 3 zeros were a typo. It was just 10 per. Only 3. Just kidding. All right, and do we still have Marcos in here? Marcos. Wait, no, we got Marcos. Mdoz. Let me see. Refresh.
Mdoz.
Yeah, Mdoz should be in chat. Let me whisper to him. Hi, I need your Sol wallet address, please. Okay, Mdoz of.
Mdoz, he said he messaged you.
Oh, okay, here. Yeah, I see it now. Got it, Mdoz. Got it. Both the Solana and Wax. Let's go.
Right, and if you guys are joining, if you had a good time on the show, please follow us. That's all we ask. It's free. Just shoot us a follow on Twitch. We really appreciate it. We do these shows every week. It's been 44 weeks of doing this. Obviously, there were a few gaps in there. We travel, we do stuff, but 44 weeks of doing this show. We appreciate all the support and everybody coming out tonight for this awesome giveaway. We shared some projects that we're super excited about, things that we're paying close attention to in the space. We love having all you guys in the house with us, and hopefully you'll come back next week. We'll do another giveaway of something else. Maybe we'll talk about Elementerra again. Maybe we'll talk about some other projects that are growing. It's always a little bit of a mystery until the day of. Sometimes we're just trying to find the most trending and cool topics to speak with you guys about on the show.
Ooh, you know what? I never do raids, F-Dog.
Yeah, we have the followers to throw a raid out.
So let's do a raid out. If I can figure this out. Maybe I can't do it as a mod. Hold on, I gotta log in. I gotta get in with the actual AC account to raid and manage the. Okay, this is gonna take me a minute. Thanks so much for tuning in as I figure this out and get us to raid someone. We'll do it again next week. Shout out to Frazzle and the Online In. Jeez. Okay, I'm in here. Now what? Bear with me. I feel like a newbie. Why do I not get... I'm so confused right now. General, how do I I'm having issues.
You're good. You're good. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. It's been awesome. Otto, thanks for coming by. Mdos, Marcos, Beef, Online In, Mello, thanks for coming. You guys are awesome hanging out in the chat. Aaron in the house, nice to see you. P. Jesse, thank you for joining. Glad you won, man. Ganando.
Yeah, I know it's on Dashboard Stream Manager, but for some reason it's not showing for me. It's really odd. Like, I don't know where to click. It's
Take
not
care,
giving.
Beef. Nice seeing you, man. Thank you for coming by.
It's not giving me the option. We'll raid next time. Unfortunately, I can't figure this out.
Online In said it's on Dashboard Stream Manager.
Yeah, but and I'm
Later.
supposed to see the dashboard somewhere, but I'm not even like I don't know where to find it from.
I don't know either. Since we're streaming through StreamYard, is that what you mean?
Yeah, but usually like Twitch itself, I have Twitch open in another window, so let me show you. Yeah, I'll share screen. And and I'm supposed to have a dashboard. Top right user. Oh, here we go. Create a dashboard. There we go. We're gonna raid now. Thanks, Russell. I swear I've done this before. Now I found it. Here comes a raid. Let's see who we've got. Raid channel. Pick a channel. Who's live? I gotta go to another window. Who do we have? Neon Space is on. Neon Space. Let's raid Neon Space. Let's do it. Thank you so much again, everyone. I appreciate your patience these last few minutes. Congrats on the winners. We'll send those out here shortly to your Solana and Wax wallet for MDOs in our case as a champion. And we'll see you next week.
Sounds
Peace
good.
out.
See you guys.
And maybe a little countdown for this raid here. So I've clicked the button. 5 seconds. Have a great rest of your week, everyone.
Thanks for coming, guys.